for battle, ready to bring their skills to the pitch. And to the many keen observers, there is no alternative but to be on it from the outset. No quarter asked, no quarter given. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from London here on EA TV. Ideal weather, no complaints on that front, here in North London at the Emirates Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Arsenal, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
And so the starting 11 for Arsenal. Declan Rice starts alongside Martin Ødegaard in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just... And it might be! And keeping it out. Rodrigo. Possession ceded by the Merengues. Long way out. Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over. Delivering it. And played in. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. It should be. And that's a very good parry. Martin Ødegaard. Partey. Rice with it. Went in strongly, decisively. You know, it's always a tantalising prospect watching Martin Ødegaard close up. Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, quite simply, anytime there's a free kick around the box, he will pose a massive threat. He's just so accurate with his shooting.
Real Madrid regaining possession. Bellingham. Mbappe! Oh, that is absolutely magnificent! Audacious and outrageous. What a goal it was! One that all football lovers will appreciate. A goal to get the blood flowing. On they go again, and Arsenal know they need to wipe out that last goal. Declan Rice. Ødegaard. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. Well, you have to say, he's going to be very cross with himself.
He'll certainly be disappointed with that. That was a poor effort.
Jude Bellingham. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Mikel Merino. Rodrigo. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Mikel Merino. Trossard. Well, they're behind, but they might be onto something here. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
Bellingham. Mbappe. Rodrigo. He's blocked it. Very quick thinking there. Well, that's going to be all for the first half here at the home of Arsenal. Well, who wouldn't want to have Kylian Mbappe in their side? Stuart, a key component of his team.
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
The ball moving again. Real have the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. Mbappe. From a long way out. Really good challenge. Mikel Merino. Now in possession, Trossard. Here's Valverde. Plenty of support here. And slipped through beautifully. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. And the counter looks on here. Options available. And finally up a cul-de-sac. Well, racing away here. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Declan Rice. Trossard. Rice. Now with Odegaard. Can they square the game? It could be up for grabs. And eventually, goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates, but what a first save that was.
Arsenal unable to retain possession. Excellent vision. And a Real corner, hungry for more. Going short. Electing to cross into the centre. Sound piece of defending. Feeding it through. Rice. Real chance. And look at that, a goal here for Arsenal, who now have got themselves on terms.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal. Well, you can see his frustration. They've just lost their focus here.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. What can Real do from this position? Mbappe! Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Yuri and Timber. And into the last 20 minutes. Odegaard. And he's made headway. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Vinicius Junior. 15 minutes left for play. And Real Madrid have it back now. Rodrigo. Trying to open up the defence. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he? Well, they've had to dig in, but just look what that means to Ancelotti.
Hey, combination!
So back underway, dead level, 2-2. Trossard. Well, he's certainly not alone. Federico Valverde. Still level. Real Madrid continue to look for what could be a winner. A routine save. Martin Ødegaard. Well, a textbook interception. Jurriën Timber. Martin Ødegaard. Really incisive defending. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Lucas Vázquez. Incisive pass from Mbappe, but faced by a goalkeeper inspired.
Well, what a massive moment that is. Such a good save, at a crucial time as well.
And there's the whistle, all even at the end of 90 minutes here. And so the penalty shootout about to commence, and as a player, this is when you have to hold your nerve. And he finds the net, he could hardly miss. Oh, a superb save. Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. Superb placement there. And he steps up to take the shot. And confidently converted. He had to score, and he does. Can he get the better of the keeper? Clinical as always, in front of goal. You want a pressure cooker, this is it. He must score. And he's beaten the keeper. A goal here to finish it. A mountain of pressure on him, but he withstands the test, and they've gone and won it.
Well, cool, composed, and really good technique. A match-winning penalty, and probably deserved over the course of the game.